The Hilton Head Christian Academy Eagles have a target on their back, maybe a chip on their shoulder. We'll find that chip as we go along. Coach Ron Peduzzi, I'm going to give you 45 seconds to bask in the glow of last year's championship, and before you go back to 0-0. Enjoy it, and let's show the ring. Show the ring. There we go. Hold that ring up. Talk about that much.
We had a good group of guys. Not only with the four top guys, Jace, Blackshear, and the Bulldog Lanier, and Riley Shin and Speedy Robinson, but we had a good group of I call them grinders and everyday players, and they had a role that they all fulfilled, and everybody played to being unselfish, and they wanted to win for each other.
All right.
That was the best part of it.
And they won 25 straight. They won two state championships now. And now these guys are seniors, and it's your turn, and the pressure's on. Introduce them and tell us a little bit about the big guys who are going to carry this team this year.
Matt Scarpa, he's going to anchor our defensive line. He's very strong and got a real good quick step and powerful off the line. And
he's got room for that ring.
Yes, he does.
I like that. That is a huge that's Super Bowl size. That's good stuff. All right.
And Brady Bagenstos is going to anchor the offensive line. He's a senior playing tackle. He's been with the programs. He was in ninth grade. He's been here for 4 years, and I believe he's gone to Christian Academy since he was in first grade or kindergarten.
All the way.
All the way. So he's a lifer.
A lifer.
And he's been there from the beginning 4 years ago, and just appreciate his efforts and what he's going to do for us.
I love talking to the big guys and about the big guys because they're the ones who really make it happen. You got to replace an awful lot of, as you mentioned, an awful lot of skill guys. But you've got some skill guys, but you got some numbers. How many guys you got playing football this fall?
We're going to have 50 on the varsity team.
That's terrific.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good number. I don't know how many boys are in 9th through 12th grade, but that's a good percentage. And so we got some players that weren't the front seat drivers last year, so we expect them to be up the front seat and run the big engine up front. And one is Dylan Clark, and Tucker Teva Pugh is going to be the quarterbacks, and kind of little two-man quarterback there.
But you've done that before. I mean, and is it going to be pretty much it's the same thing you've been installing for these guys for the last 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, well, a lot of people are like, well, if you go two quarterbacks, you don't have a quarterback. I said, well, you don't practice it.
Right.
So we practice it, and it's they know how things are done, and it's no shocking, and they'll be coming in and out and on certain different situations and certain series. So I think it's good. They work real hard. They're both hard workers. They're both team players, and they just want to be successful too.
With all that star power you had last year, though, you wouldn't have won it if the defense didn't play just lights out. Junkyard, as you call them, defense all year. Is that going to be? Are you going to rely on that a little bit more, especially early on this year?
Maybe, I think so. But you can't. Matt Smith, their defensive coordinator, he knights you junkyard dogs. So they got to earn their stripes first.
They haven't done it, so they're not junkyard dogs yet.
No, so they have to earn their stripes, and they want to be the junkyard dogs. Part 3. So
Part 3.
Part 3. So we'll see how it works out.
Right out of the box, that winning streak gets challenged. Tell us a little bit about that.
We wanted to raise the bar, and we went to 3A, and we wanted to play a real good football team, and so we called around a little bit, and Savannah Christian said, "Come on down," and we said, "All right, we're going to play you." So we're looking forward to playing against them and getting down there and playing in Savannah. So it's going to be a great challenge, but it's going to be good for our football team. Is
the goal any different? Is the bar still as high as it has been? State championship?
Well, the bar's high, but we want to measure our success is how we practice every day, how we play every day. We might be Goliath, we might be David, but we want to play like champions and come out every day. And we play for an audience of one, and we want to maintain that every day and every game. So that's where the bar is, and then at the end of the year, we'll see what field we're playing on.
Okay. All right. Coach Ron Peduzzi and his Hilton Head Christian Eagles. Oh, the bar is set high, but these guys have been jumping over bars for years. Wish them good luck. We'll be back with more right after this.